Fellow members, I'm very pleased to introduce to the club Ramsey Margolis, who I met through his work as Executive Director of the Business Cooperatives Association in New Zealand, which he's been in that role the last 7 years. And he generated through that work profile for a formerly near invisible association and a quite significant part of the economy, with Fonterra being the largest example, but many cooperatives in the rural area and also retail. The 2012 International Year of Cooperatives was the biggest single event, the highlight, which did include a speech to this club. So he's had a look at this club before and decided that it might be worth another look. Well, the Cooperatives Association has decided to relocate to Auckland, which I'm sure our Wellingtonians among us are not that happy with. Ramsey's committed to Wellington, plans to restart a business which he was running before doing that work in technology and communication area. Ramsey's worked in computing and communications roles since arriving in New Zealand in 1997, and prior to that in different parts of the world, coming initially from the north of England. One of the interesting examples of his work was preparing a video for the training of or developing of court skills in Cambodia, in the UN work there. He continues to have an interest in a company which he founded in London called World Accent, which specialises in translating texts for languages and non-Roman scripts. So this Ramsey's someone with a wide range of interests, which include, and one of his challenges for the next year, as well as trying to make sense of Wellington Rotary and re-establishing his business, is chairing the St Andrew's Trust for Religion and Society. He's not a Christian himself, and was asked to take on this role. And one of the big challenges there is the core, the most prominent member, Lloyd Gearing, keeps saying that Lloyd is now aged 95, and he's been asking since he turned 80, when is the trust going to find a successor for me? So, Mr. President, I'm very pleased to welcome Ramsey, who I'm sure will contribute in a variety of ways to this club and will gain a lot from its networking. Thank you, James.
Ramsey, you're joining our club as an associate member in the expectations you'll become a full member in the near fullness of time. The board and membership have endorsed you becoming an associate member of our club because you've shown yourself to be a worthy representative of your vocation, committed to the ideals of Rotary, and are clearly willing to do your part in putting these ideals into practice. Since Paul Harris convened the first meeting in Chicago in 1905, Rotary International has gained a reputation that is unmatched throughout the world. Our principal motto is service above self, and the objective of our club and other Rotary clubs is to encourage and foster such service. Your current associate membership will allow you to ease your way into our club, so you're aware of such service. All members are aware that everything we do is guided by our four-way test. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? You are now an associate of this International Rotary Service team, and President Tony will tell you shortly just how many there are of us. As an associate member, we have reasonable expectations on your attendance at our lunches and committee and other meetings and functions. In time, full membership will allow you to take on greater leadership roles within this very active and progressive club. You, Ramsey, represent the future of our club. We are confident you will maintain our robust standards within a modern environment.
Thank you.